evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada, for a much-anticipated main event. This should be a good one tonight. Both fighters say they are primed, coming off a very intense and passionate training camp. Money's making his way down to the ring, and he does so with a confidence where he knows he put all the hard work in, and he's ready to explode inside those ropes. Leonard's making his way to the ring right now, puffing out his chest, glaring with those eyes, and taking a big stride to his destination of glory.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
When you get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number one. Well, we've seen Sugar Ray Leonard's opponent before, and we know he has a power punch. This guy can bang. Problem is, Teddy, how does he find that target in Sugar Ray?
Hey, you know, that's the right question, and it's not enough just to have power. It's nice to have power, but you need more than that. You need a means to deliver that bomb, that power to the target, and that's hard to do with Leonard. He's good defensively. You think of offense with Leonard. Defensively, he's pretty slick.
Missed that uppercut. Able to cover up that gut. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Committed to the combination punching now, and it's working out well up top. Downstairs with a right hand. Teddy, what are your expectations? What do you think we're going to see out of Sugar Ray tonight?
Well, you're going to see what you always see to a certain extent. Blinding ability. Just great talent. You know, he has power, he has speed. You know, and a lot of times when you see that, you think about the head. You know, a lot of those guys that are real speed merchants, like Sugar Ray Leonard, they go right upstairs to that top. But he pays attention to the body. Don't be surprised if you see some body work.
Keep moving. You got to see that coming now. Come on.
That was a fine block by Money. Blocks that blow, and then a counter uppercut. Last 10 seconds of this first round.
winning the fight. He's winning. You got to take it to him in this round. You got to frame it. The left hook is working good. You just take it to him. Apply some pressure. You understand what I'm saying?
Relax, relax. You're doing great. Keep the pressure on him. Keep him.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Leonard's punch didn't come close. A nice block by Sugar Ray Leonard. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Sugar Ray Leonard. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
Yeah, I like what I see. I love.
Teddy, I've heard you say it a million times early on in the fight. If there's any one piece of good advice you can give, it's start depositing it into that bank. Go to the body.
Yeah, because the interest comes later, and you're going to see the payoff in the late rounds.
See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Money's objective is to land that jab, and he did so right there. Scored well up top.
Uppercut, uppercut, yeah.
Final 10 seconds. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Round comes to an end here. Glad you've joined us ringside. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas on another night at the fights. We're with you all year long, every step of the way, as is our crew. And the guys just don't get enough credit sitting back there in the production truck, but they make all this happen, Teddy.
Yeah, they do. Of course, Rick, Robbie, Mike, all you guys, Brian, Scott, Russ. We appreciate you doing all the difficult work while we get a chance to sit out here and enjoy the fun part. And by the way, you guys, after we just said that, you guys are picking up the tab tonight.
And round number 3 is underway. Not precise at all by Sugar Ray Leonard. Good block by Money. And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Good job protecting himself. Not able to land the headshot. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Nice block by Sugar Ray Leonard.
Keep moving, come on now.
Money's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Oh, that uppercut got him badly. Boy, I know he's not in great shape, but all of a sudden he's doing a very good job of defending himself.
You know, it's a funny thing. He's fighting on instincts, and sometimes that's a good thing. You don't want to get hurt to get there, but you want to get there. Right now, he's doing things without thinking, naturally.
He engages in the clinch. Money's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. Leonard's tagged. Momentum has shifted.
Well, it is a test of wills, and his will is being tested.
Good defensive skill. 10 clicks of the talk. And this round comes to an end.
Keep circling away from that power. I need you to keep moving side to side, all right? Keep moving. Now don't let him get that power shot off, all right? Now listen, you need to keep moving out there. As soon as you start...
Okay, listen. You can throw him off with some head movement. That's it. Throw him off with head movement. All night long, this is your fight. You're in control. No effort.
Round number 4 underway. A chance to look at Teddy's scorecard. Sugar Ray Leonard's up 2-1. Teddy hasn't necessarily distinguished himself in any one area other than he's been a little more active.
Yeah, he has been more active. The only thing that I worry about as a trainer, I would be concerned he has to work harder than the other guy to get things done. Does that hurt him down the road?
Keep moving your head. Come on, keep moving.
Nice block by Money.
Focus.
Sugar Ray Leonard's in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that, a credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also, it's the teaching. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give his background of the amateurs credit, but he learned how to get away from punches. This is technique that was taught to him.
Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Teddy, when you have so much success so early in life, it really builds the foundation to be something special, and such is the case with SRL. I mean, he won National Golden Gloves, Pan Am Games, New York Golden Gloves. I mean, he was a teenager just dominating.
Well, you know what it really does for you? All those things, Joe, gives you confidence. It gives you really the cinder blocks to build a skyscraper, to build really, really a special building. It gives you the confidence that you know that you can beat the best, because he's already beat the best in the world in the amateurs. And it gives you the calmness, because you've been in that ring in so many situations where you feel comfortable in a place that most people don't feel comfortable.
Not much action as he just ties up.
Get focused.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot.
You're not focusing. You're not focusing.
Parries that punch away.
Side to side.
That was not well targeted by Sugar Ray Leonard. Gets rid of that body shot. Fourth round now with its last 10 seconds. Sound defense. Good block that time by Money. And that's the end of round 4. Sugar Ray Leonard's really impressing us here tonight. That last round, boy, he was on top of his game and all over his opponent. Laid out some serious damage there.
Yeah, I noticed that he's starting to land that uppercut a little bit. The only thing that I wouldn't be satisfied with what he did the last round. I would just look forward for confidence to do more as sort of a good roadmap to maybe even get a knockout victory here. Put something on top of those uppercuts. You know the uppercut's landing. Now put something up top.
Round number 5 has arrived. He just missed that shot up top.
Get after him. Come on, punch, punch, punch. That's it.
Teddy, he has so many strengths to his makeup as a fighter. But pick out a few that when you look at Sugar Ray Leonard, they really shine.
Well, I think collectively they all go together. I mean, you could separate them, but together that's where you get the package. I mean, you have great speed. He has power. You have a lot of fast guys don't have that kind of power. He has the ability to adjust. He's shown that already in his career. He can go forward. He could go backwards. He could give you angles. He could counter. You know, he can fight in different kinds of places. And technically, he's really, really solid.
Sugar Ray blocks that punch.
I need you to focus for me.
Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. Sugar Ray Leonard with a jab. Good defense, just covering up down low.
Wide open uppercut, baby. Come on.
He just looks exhausted to me right now. Money's accuracy is non-existent. This guy cannot punch a solid target right now.
No, but what this shows, he's missing so many shots. We always think about the damage done when they land. This is showing you the damage that's done when they miss. You get discouraged.
Focus.
You start giving in.
Focus.
Blocks that belt line well.
Relax. Come on now, relax. Deep breathe.
Nice work, the left hand to the head. Sugar Ray Leonard's blocking ability is doing well for him there. You can almost see it just by the way a fighter sits down on their stool at the end of a round. As we come to the end of this round, you can tell that he's full of confidence and he can't wait to get right back out there and continue doing what he was doing.
Well, you're right. The first thing that I notice is his back's not leaning against the corner pad. You know, that's a defeated fighter. That's a fighter. He don't want to go back. Something bad happened to him. You know, he's leaning back like that. You have to pick him up from the stool. He's got all his weight forward. He can't wait to get going. You know that he's positive. You know that he had a good round.
The start of the 6th round. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on.
Right now, more punches, baby. Punches and bunches. Let's see.
Gets rid of that effort.
Let him go.
Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counterpunching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Watch the hook!
You're not focusing. You're not
Good
focusing.
biting, snapping shot by Money. Not able to land the uppercut.
Come on, stay away from those. Come on.
And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. Leonard's punch is far off the target. Halfway through this round here. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. Leonard showing that he has an understanding about balance, about angles, about footwork. What does his opponent need to understand to deal with it?
Well, he has to figure out a way to take the air out of those tires. Give him a couple flats. That's what he's got to do. And there's no better way to give a guy a flat than to go to that body.
In and out. In and out. Pace yourself. Pace yourself. You're doing good. Come on.
Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the 6th. End of the round is upon us, and we have a fighter in front of us who just looks gassed. He looks tired. Now, Teddy, what can he do to overcome that when this fight starts back up?
Well, first of all, this is where you search into those corners that you're not forced to search. Kind of like when you were a kid and your mother told you to clean your room and go into those little nooks and crannies where you never knew there was dirt. Now you got to start looking into nooks and crannies inside yourself. Places you didn't know were there before. You better find them. You better find them quick.
Back to action here at the start of this round, which is just part of what has been a very evenly fought fight. One of those fights that's going to be very hard to score.
Hook. Hook. He wide open for the hook.
Now that's some fine work right there by Sugar Ray Leonard. And on Out of nowhere, things can turn like that, Teddy. Everything was looking good. Now it's looking bad for him.
Well, that's exactly why, because nothing was coming at him. His opponent wasn't throwing back. He got a little lax, and he paid a price.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Leonard's giving his opponent fits right here. His head movement is making for such an elusive target.
Yes, it is. Now the opponent has to make an adjustment. He has to realize that he's finding air more than he's finding any surface up top. So go downstairs to the place that's not moving, down to the body. That is starting to take away some of that head movement.
At the halfway point of round 7.
Uppercut! Uppercut! It's wide open! Uppercut, baby! Come on! You're still not moving enough. Come on now, move! Move!
Comes right back at him with a left hand.
Focus! Focus!
Comes right back with some offense of his own.
Do that again. That looked good. Do that one more time. Relax. Come on now. Relax. Deep breathing.
That's a tried and true method that works out very well. The counterpunch landing by Sugar Ray Leonard. 10 seconds to go in the 7th.
You just can't move around. You gotta move with your hands in there.
We got it.
Let them things go. Keep your hands up, all right? Keep your guard up.
That's it.
You have to keep your hands up.
You don't need that. No, throw that away.
Nice round. That was good. Keep that up and we have this one. All right. You look great. Just don't get crazy in there. Box smart for me.
Teddy, the start of round number 8 here, as we look at your scorecard, Leonard's got himself a slight lead, but still a lot of time to go here. He can't let off the gas pedal.
No, that would be the worst thing. Part of why he's ahead here is because he's on that gas pedal. What I mean by that, Joe, is his offense is keeping the guy at a certain range where he doesn't want to take chances. He doesn't want to do anything. He needs to keep that offense going.
How do you break out of this? How do you break out of this mode where you're just thinking defense because you got hurt earlier in the fight?
Well, a good corner. First of all, a corner guy has to tell him, hey, look, are you just trying to survive right here? Because if that's what you're going to do, okay, you may survive, or he may just step it up where you don't even have a chance to survive later. But if you want to win this fight, you have to get a hold of yourself, you have to listen to me, and you have to find a way to create offense again.
Left and right. Come on, baby. Shake it off. Shake it off. It's all right. It's all right. You're not focusing. You're not focusing. Hey. Let's go out there now. Come on now. Let me see.
Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs. "90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8.
Pace yourself. Pace yourself.
Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. And he's holding.
Come on, punch. That's it. Keep that head moving, baby. Come on, champ. look, he wide open for the hook.
Sugar Ray Leonard's hit by a counter punch there.
Come on, get focused.
Nice jabs there by Sugar Ray Leonard. He missed with that headshot. Leonard's ruined with that punch right there. Money's gaining momentum and starting to pour it on. He goes from damaged goods to defensive goods.
Yeah, because right now he's fighting on instinct. He's doing things without even thinking, just automatic things that he was taught 5 years ago, 3 years ago, that maybe he thought about, but he didn't do. Now they're just coming out. He's just naturally surviving.
So as that round ends, it gives us pause to realize what has just taken place, and that is we have one man who just separated himself from the other. He was able to stun his opponent, and you got to think good things are coming.
Well, they've been coming for a while, because I really think that those punches are a benefit from a couple rounds ago. He's been hitting with a lot of punches, and I think it's starting to take its toll, and you saw it there.
This fight is real close, so let's see the 1, 2s, and 3s.
Start of a new round. Leonard's making it look like the start of a fresh fighter. Remember, he was stunned in that last round, but Teddy, he looks fully recovered now.
Well, it tells me two things. One, he has good genetics. He recovers fast, you know, physically. But it also tells me he had a good camp. He came here in great shape, and he's getting the benefit of that right now.
Able to get away from that headshot with the block.
Watch the hook. Watch the hook. Come on.
Leonard's making me wonder if his legs are really underneath him. Now, he was stunned earlier in this fight, but the non-stop clinching, it's revealing a lot.
Yeah, it is revealing a lot. He's not right. He's hurt a little bit, but he could turn it around for an opportunity for himself, because he could grab inside and then let go, and then all of a sudden sneak, bang, 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 and then grab again. He can find the little opportunity if he can think about that.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Final chance, last 10 seconds of round 9. And now they're trading blows. Leonard's trainer right now is telling him, hey, we can pull this fight out. You may be trailing. There's not much left, but it's still there. You can still go out there and get this win.
You're okay. Don't worry. You're doing fine. I need you to move your head more, side to side.
There you go. Right, Kabash.
And we are back underway. Another round in a fight that's been very entertaining, but I wouldn't want to be a judge. This is one of those fights that could go either way. Leonard's work rate is very high. I looked at the punch stats, and you can see that he's a busy guy. I don't think he's an effective guy, though. A lot of these aren't landing.
Well, you have a reason to think that, Joe. Guess what? I agree. They're not landing.
You got this one.
Nice work, nice work.
Focus.
And he just holds on there.
Pace yourself.
And he decides to tie up again.
Beat him to the punch. Come on, champ. Beat him to the punch now.
Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut. Halfway through round 10.
Nice, nice.
He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counterpunching.
Well, the old timers used to say when you're calm in there, when you're in control in there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Sugar Ray Leonard. Money's defense is playing a prominent role in this fight, Teddy.
Yes, it is. And specifically what it is he has good fundamentals. He keeps those hands up real good. You know, they're attached. They're up around his chin. His elbows in. You know, he has a real shell there that's not easy to penetrate.
He needs to improve the accuracy a little bit. That was comical by Sugar Ray Leonard. Coming to the end of round number 10, 10 seconds to go. He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it.
Nice work. He's hurt. I need you to jump on him in this round, all right?
All we need is water up there, and that's it. You don't need that. No, throw that away.
All right, now let's go. Let's go. This fight is real close. You hear me? It's too close. We don't want this to go to the judges.
Hard to believe we're in this position as we look at Teddy's scorecard to start round number 11. It was only a few rounds ago. It was a much bigger gap on your scorecard.
Yeah, well, he understood. He came to terms with himself. He knew what he had to do. Now it's up to his opponent. Does he come to terms with himself? Does he start doing what he was doing early in the fight?
That was a miss by Money.
Move your head.
hugging on the inside. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
Finish with the hook.
Halfway through this 11th
You gotta
round.
see that coming, champ. Let's go. You gotta see that. Just like that. Just like that.
Well off the mark by Money.
Uppercut, uppercut. Yeah.
See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head.
Hey, you gotta get some of that too. Now, come on, let's go. Let it go, let it go.
His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Last 10 seconds of this 11th round. All right, Teddy, let me put you back in your old job here. You're going to be trainer here. Now, we're just coming off of a round there where clearly I think he won the round, but it's a close, competitive fight that your guys probably win.
Yeah, I know what not to tell him. I'm not telling him he's winning. That's what I'm not telling him. I want to make sure that he keeps his edge. You know, he stays smart and everything, but the only reason that I think he's up is because he's keeping the punch output. He's staying sharp defensively. You know, he's still attacking in the spots that he should attack. I want to keep it that way.
That's it. You don't need that. No, throw that away. I got it.
Another round, and if it keeps up with the rest of them, it'll be closely contested and hard to score.
Block, block, come on. Don't let him get at you. Keep working the jab. That's okay, that's all right. Now pay him back. Go pay him back.
Now his opponent got away from that uppercut.
Come on, kid.
Get in there, champ.
Teddy, when you've been in the corner in your career and you have a charge who is not making a lot of contact, what do you tell him?
The first thing I tell him, Joe, is shorten up your punches a little bit. The other thing I tell him is he's making you miss, so you know what? Feint him a little bit. Get a false move out of him. Get a premature move. And when he moves, then time him. Now you're going to catch him.
90 seconds to go here in this round.
You're not focusing.
Unable to land clean by Money.
Double up on those punches. Double up. Come on, double up on the punches.
Leonard's opponent landing an effective counterpunch right there. How about that exchange? Final 10 seconds in this, the 12th and final round.
There you go. Listen, he's done. He's done. I want you to double up that jab, then finish off with the hook, okay? 1, 1, 2.
Don't stop. Hear me? Do not stop. You gotta keep working. Get ahead.
Got any more of these?
Good action here tonight. Both guys bringing their best, and both guys meeting each other stride for stride, punch for punch. Tough fight to score here as we're back underway. Unable to make an impact there by Sugar Ray Leonard. Now he ties up there. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Good step back counter punch there. On the receiving end of a big and accurate hook that wasted no time. You see him holding on.
Hook! Hook! Unload!
Good way to protect the midsection.
Work the body!
Just 10 seconds to go in this round. Leonard's got to be careful not to fall prey to what so many fighters do. Close fight, you may be up, but you may not stay that way. He's getting some sound advice from his cornerman.
Throw it straight right down the middle.
Good, good. Nice work. Listen, I want you to go downstairs, then upstairs, okay?
It's like a whole new fighter out there. Look at him as we start this round. Remember what happened to him in the last round. Now he's up on his toes.
Yeah, well, remember what happened to him in the last round. That's what we say, but he doesn't say that. He's putting that out. He's putting it into the rearview mirror. He's going forward down the road with a lot of hope, a lot of vigor, a lot of confidence.
Good job staying away from the danger there.
You're still not moving.
Able to dismiss that body shot.
Move.
Good return fire that time.
Come on now, relax. Deep breathe.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Overhand right after blocking that away.
Keep working the body.
And just grabbing onto his opponent. And here he goes again with the clinching.
Pace yourself. Pace yourself. You're doing good.
Nice block by Money.
Come on.
10 seconds remaining in this round.
Go. Go.
End of the round here. Joe and Teddy with you ringside. It's turning out to be a very good fight because it's very competitive. It's one of those fights that's really hard to score.
Yeah, it is hard to score. It's going to be up to the judges now. Hopefully, they've been watching the way they need to watch, and they're competent enough to make sure that it's not just a matter of who's throwing, but, you know, who's really landing.
Last round. Now, the judges might see this fight as even, all right? So you need to go out there and stay busy. Be the busier fighter out there now. Come on. Listen, I need to see some counter punches, okay? Whenever he misses, you...
Oh, it's been a good one tonight, but one more round to go. Here it is, the final go-round. Able to cover up that gut. What heart, what guts to go the full route here. I mean, this fight, we predicted it would end early, and here they are going the distance. Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. Time is of the essence now. We've reached the halfway point of this final round.
Let it go. Let it go.
A minute to go in the fight.
Stay away from those. Come on, man.
Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot.
Back to the body.
Not able to land the headshot. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. And they will bring it home in the last 10 seconds of this final round. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. SRL getting rid of that punch. Who would have ever thought it with two guys like this, brawlers, punchers, that they would go to a decision? Money's work was rewarded by the judges. Teddy, you had him up on your scorecard throughout the evening. The ringside judges saw the same.
Yeah, just because I have it that way, I'm not always right. But this time, I thought I was, and the judges happen to agree. Glad to see it.
Thanks for being with us, everybody. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.